Good morning, Craig.
Good morning, Mama.
What are we going to do today?
We're going to Ruby Tuesday.
We're going to see if we can find any garage sales along the way.
Okay.
And then afterwards, we'll probably stop at a store over there. Is there anywhere you'd like to stop?
No.
And we have to go to Genesis when we're done.
Right.
All right. I'm ready to go. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. Let's go.
Days of California on the wall, 176 days of California. You'll take one down, pass it around. 175 days of California on the wall.
It's Chip today, right?
Yep. Chip.
Craig's hanging the flag for me today. And twist it in a little bit. There you go. You need help?
Yeah.
I think you're doing a good job. I'll tighten it after you're done.
Okay.
Good job. I love how that looks. It's so pretty. On the way to Ruby Tuesday, we did indeed spot a garage sale. So we're stopping to check it out. It looks like a fun one too. I see lots of stuff. There's some luggage, which we don't need. It's a pretty quilt, $50. There's some plants. $3 for this plant is probably a really good deal. There's some Sesame Street chairs. And a little cart, Hello Kitty shopping cart. So far, nothing that we need. Craig's found something to look at in there. Here's some pretty homemade beaded ornaments. They want 25 cents each. That's really a bargain. If I was still selling on eBay, I'd get these. They have lots of them too. Cute sheets. $1 for the flat. There's 2 flats. Is this a fitted? It's not a bad price, but we have no use for it. Pretty picture for $2. Oh, this is really cute. She's adorable. What'd you find, Craig?
DVDs.
You find any you like?
No.
You see any Christmas ones? An Ernie costume. The girls can play with it. Oh, yeah, we gotta do that. What do you think? You think you'd like this?
Yeah, I think the original.
What did you say?
There's so many DVDs. Seriously, can't wait to get home and take this whole costume out. It's so funny. I think maybe it's homemade. I'm not sure. But it's so cute. No. I don't see any tags in it, so I think somebody made this. Have a good time at that garage sale?
Yes, I do.
He didn't find anything he wanted, but he had a lot of fun looking at all those DVDs,
Yep,
didn't you?
I did.
For today's vlog, we're eating lunch at Ruby Tuesday in West Des Moines. We like to eat early, and it just opened. Craig has been so excited to eat here ever since I told him about the garden bar. Oh, it's so pretty in here. I'm pretty sure they've remodeled since we've been here. A nice corner booth, which I like for vlogging because then I don't feel so conspicuous. Craig's already spotted the garden bar over there. I'll let you see the menu. Here's the other side. Here's the endless garden bar, $12.99 or $5.99 for an add-on. And here's the regular menu. I'm thinking of maybe the coconut shrimp. It is rather expensive, I would say. $18.99 for coconut shrimp. The burgers aren't a bad price. That's pretty normal. I guess it depends on what you want. The sandwiches aren't bad. The entrees are more expensive, which is probably about the same everywhere. I would get a sandwich, but like the shrimp would be better for me for my weight loss. I always try and make, well, not always, but a lot of times I try to make the best decision for that. They do have deconstructed kebabs, which that actually sounds pretty good for $12.99. And Craig, what did you say you're gonna get, Craig? What are you getting?
Bacon cheeseburger.
You're getting a burger. Craig's so excited to get something from this garden bar. He got a cheeseburger and ordered it with no rabbit food, which totally threw off the waitress.
What's wrong?
But we got it figured out. I'm just gonna show you the garden bar while Craig gets his. I was able to get the shrimp appetizer for $12.99 and $5.99 to get the garden bar, so that's not too bad really. Pretty much Applebee's prices, I feel like. Oh, look at all these delicious looking salads. Lots of toppings for the salad. Yes, that is ham, Craig. Craig's making his salad. Some peas. I don't see any peas. Oh yeah, they're at the beginning. They even have some mandarin oranges. The blue cheese dressing, that's always my thing. They have yogurt, fruit. So far, Craig hasn't really taken much on his plate. That is some interesting looking potato salad. Salad he made. Looks like he did a good job. Oops. Here's mine. I decided to try a little bit of the salads so we can see what they taste like. How's your salad, Craig?
Tastes crunchy.
What's your favorite part?
The croutons and the crackers.
Right. I'm going to try this potato salad. Curious to know why it's like pink looking. Is it Thousand Island dressing? Or is it maybe like a chipotle potato salad? Not spicy at all, but it's a very good potato salad, and I'm pretty picky about my potato salads. The potatoes are nice and soft, yet they hold together. I like that. This is good. Now let's see about the pasta salad. This is the pasta salad. It's nice.
How's your potato salad?
Do you want to taste it?
Yeah, just
See what
one.
he thinks.
Hello. I'm just kidding.
No problem.
Here's this for you. I'm gonna get another Diet Coke for you, okay?
Okay.
And then here's that. I'm gonna grab a Diet Coke and I'll take this plate from you. I'll be right back. Do you need any mustard or anything?
Do you want mustard, Craig, for your burger, or?
Yeah.
Because there's ketchup over here, so I'll go grab some mustard.
Okay, thank you. Craig, what do you think of the potato salad?
Tastes good,
You
Mama.
can head up there whenever you like, okay?
You liked it. You tried something new. I'm not even finished eating my salad, and my coconut shrimp is here. Doesn't that look amazing? Okay, when she brings the mustard back, you can ask her for more ketchup, but it looks really, really good. I'm anxious to try it. You say, Craig? Oh, now he's eating one of my croutons. What'd you ask me?
They're called shrimp.
Because they are shrimp, which is seafood. They actually live in the ocean. There's a shortage on ketchup, but we're going to ask for some more. Craig got a bacon cheeseburger, which really does look delicious, doesn't it? It's got a nice grill on it. You got some onion rings, so it looks really good. And Craig decided he wants to try my shrimp after he's been asking me about it. I don't know how he can't love this coconut. This is so good. The shrimp are so tender. What do you think, Craig?
Not bad.
You like it?
No.
You don't like it?
Well, I like it.
But you wouldn't order it? No. Just take a bite of mine. Well, I'm glad you tried it. Let's see about this burger, though. How's the burger?
Good.
How about the onion rings?
They're crunchy.
Okay, so I have to say about this coconut shrimp, it's better than Red Lobster. This is really good. I've never had coconut shrimp where the shrimp inside is so tender. Our waitress is really nice.
Yeah.
It's always so nice to get a good waitress, and we usually do, and they're usually really good with Craig.
Mm-hmm.
Are you having a good day?
Yep, having a good day.
Where did you say you want to go after this?
The Goodwill.
We're going to go to the Goodwill over here. We haven't been in this one for a long time. And then where else did you say you want to go?
Market.
Yeah, Craig's. I asked him where he would like to go, and he said World Market. So we'll go to World Market, and it's right next to Marshall's. So you know me, I'm going to have to check in at Marshall's. I do need to get some more hangers, and you know, I'm always looking at Marshall's. It's just fun, but also dangerous. What do you like to look at Marshall's, Craig?
Or the candles that smell.
Yeah, you like to smell the candles. What else do you look at in Marshall's?
The decorations.
Yeah, but you look at the books. You always look at the
books.
books, right?
Yep, the books.
Might even read one. And you like to look at the dog toys sometimes and squeak them. And Craig actually has a dog toy song, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. They're not misfit toys, they're dog toys.
Right. Mm-hmm.
This Monday, we're seeing If.
That's right. What's If about?
It means imaginary friends.
Is it...
It's from Paramount.
Is it a sequel or it's just a new movie?
It's just a new movie.
I'm kind of excited to see that.
Mm-hmm.
But where do you want to go see it at?
Flick's Brew House.
We'll go there. What do you think you'll want to eat at Flick's Brew House?
The pizza.
You always get the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I think last time I went to Flick's, I might have just got popcorn.
Yep.
Craig, if someone says, "Hi, Craig, how are you?" What do you say?
I'm fine.
And then what's the polite thing to do after that?
Nice to meet you.
Yes. And you might also ask them, "How are you doing today?"
I'm doing great.
And then you ask them how they're doing. So how do you say that?
I'm doing terrific.
That's hard to get across. I say, "How are you, Craig?" And you say, "I'm doing terrific."
I'm doing terrific.
And then you say, "How are you doing, Mama?"
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Here
Look.
is a New York cheesecake for you.
Oh,
And
look
then
at
I have some
that.
napkins for you as well. I'll get some more
Okay.
water for you. Excuse
Okay,
me.
thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Look at that, Craig.
And there you are.
That's a good one. That has lots of strawberries on it, too.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm not going to miss a bite of that. So how does that taste?
Tastes good.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
you got Craig's opinion of the cheesecake. Now I'm going to try it. I've got a little bit of everything in this bite. It tastes very good. The cheesecake is nice and creamy. The strawberries taste, they remind me of when I was growing up and my mom would freeze strawberries. They have a really good strawberry taste. It's really delicious. Can't go wrong with the cheesecake. So I'm going to get a bite of the cheesecake with the strawberries and the cheesecake and the graham cracker. It's really good. The strawberries taste nice and fresh. They've been frozen. Remind me of when I was a girl and my mom used to freeze strawberries from her garden. It's similar to that. They're very tasty, fresh tasting. Overall, I would give the cheesecake a 10. It's very good. For my review of Ruby Tuesday. I give today's meal a 10 out of 10. Everything was excellent. The coconut shrimp was so good. And it had this kind of sweet sauce that you could dip it in. Almost maybe like a sweet chili sauce. And the salad bar, the garden bar, speaks for itself. It's just wonderful. Everything is fresh and it was clean and such a great variety. I really enjoyed that. You could honestly be very satisfied just getting the garden bar. And I have in the past done that when I came here. I just wanted to try the food today because we haven't been here for years actually. It's a little distance from where we live. Not terrible, but far enough away that we wouldn't eat here that often. Although after today we might. We'll be back for sure. The waitress was very nice. We couldn't ask for better. We just really enjoyed this meal. It was very nice. And now let's see what Craig thinks about Ruby Tuesday.
Ruby Tuesday is the best restaurant. The bacon cheeseburger is delicious. The waitress is nice. I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, and the Craigie Favor seal of approval.
Here is the receipt for today. $57.28 for 2 people. A little on the pricey side, but a nice treat. Lunch is over and we already found a garage sale. Craig found some toys.
What is this? Is this
Cute bunny.
a joke? Is this a hoax?
Snoopy.
Is this a joke? No.
Oh, I found some little boy clothes. These are cute. $2 per item. At the last garage sale, I got some clothes for my grandchildren, which I know that's big news, huh? I'm going to check out this one, but Craig decided to stay in the car.
That's free to a good home if you guys want it. That pink thing? That's free if you want it. Yep.
Speakers. Lots of decorator items. Toy papers. Oh, these are interesting. Lots of puzzles. Let's see if I find any utensils I can't live without. And they're 25 cents each. Some heart-shaped measuring spoons. Craig should have got out. There's VHS here, but really, I'm not going to encourage him to get any. There's some quilts. This one's a cute Winnie the Pooh one. Craig's been waiting too long. He decided to come check out the VHS. And I found this adorable cowbell from Switzerland. I might regret this, but I think it's just adorable. I'm getting this because it's really pretty and it would look great on my front porch. What do you think of my new cowbell?
Wow, a cowbell.
I thought you'd like that. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I do love it. Our next garage sale. That's a cool stocking. 50 cents. Oh, I like this vase. That's really pretty. I think I want this. Some purses. Craig decided to stay in the car this time. Oh, these are cute lights. A fur. Oh, there are some books. That's cute. We are at the Goodwill on 100th Street in West Des Moines. And I'm going to check out the clothing here. Craig's went on back to look at the books already. And I'll make it back there in a little bit. See if I find anything. I've never been here, but this is certainly a cute t-shirt. I'm going to put that in my cart anyway. And this is kind of the type of shirts I've been looking for. But it looks like there's a stain. Did you find lots of books?
Yep.
Craig's making himself at home. All right, if you find some you want, just put them in the cart, okay? He's going to be busy for a while. Cute cup. I think it's a cup. Oh yeah, there's a place for a straw. These are cute little dessert plates. Oh, that's the place to put your coffee cup. Those are cute. What'd you find?
Fraggle Rock, doing things that doozers do.
Oh, you actually found one that you don't have. That's fun. That's why we like to come to thrift stores. So our big purchase there was Craig's DVD, which I'm glad he found because he hasn't found anything yet today. Goodwill's prices are just getting a little too expensive for me. They wanted $4.59 for a used t-shirt. And I think I'll stick to garage sales.
6.
And now it's time for Craig's pick of the day, World Market. Hey, they're sampling chocolate covered cherry coffee. I'm going to try it. It does indeed smell like chocolate covered cherries. Very much so. I've never seen Dove coffee before. It's pretty good. It tastes like chocolate covered cherries. That's so weird. It really does. I wonder what that would be like as a cold brew. These are all so pretty. I have to find where Craig went to. I'm sure he's in the back. I'll just look along the way. They have more clothing than I remember. Lots of jewelry. Oh, I hear Craig. I can't see him yet, but I hear him. What do you think he'll be looking at? A lot of times he looks at the gummies. Let's see. What you been looking at?
The foods.
Which one?
The British food.
The British foods.
The food from around the world.
Mm-hmm. I think that's why Craig likes to come here. He always looks at this peanut butter. What is it?
Cadbury spread.
Oh, this makes sense because Craig loves Cadbury eggs.
Yep.
Cadbury milk chocolate spread. This one's chocolate and caramel.
Why are you backing up?
And this one's crunchy with crunchy bits. Mm. And now he's looking at the gummies.
Darn it. Just drop it.
You know, pick them up. Airdrops. Brushing. So they're mint and blueberry? Interesting. Kind of like to try this matcha tea, but it's pretty expensive. But this one sounds good with the cinnamon in it.
Cadbury hot chocolate?
Maybe we could try that. How about that? Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Craig loves Cadbury and Craig loves hot chocolate. He usually has a hot chocolate every day as a treat, don't you?
Yep. Yep.
Now, the one that I want to try says it's good for weight loss. So maybe that is a reason I should pay $14.99 for a tin of tea. You get 36, so what does that break down to? I don't know. I really want to try this. Here's something interesting I see. It's like one giant tortilla chip. It actually looks really good. It's $4.99. They have so many different kinds of chips here. I've had these before, and they are so good. I think it was this one I tried. Mushy peas. I've heard them talk about these from the British bloggers we watch.
So finally snapped.
Potato leek soup. Reminds me of our beans and toast we made. We've got to do that again sometime. This caught my eye. Tomato bread. 200 calories for 4 pieces, and I know there's a lot of 23 carbohydrates. It's pizza flavored. Does that not look delicious? It looks so good. Now this should be keto, pepperoni pizza crisps, because these look like they're made of cheese. 2 grams of carbs. Those do sound good. Oh, I guess they have different flavors. There's just tomato basil, pepperoni, and veggie supreme. But there is no price. Curly whirly swirlies. It looks like maybe they're filled with caramel. Crunchy rocks. I have never seen all of these Cadbury ones before. Ooh, orange buttons. Those would be delicious. Fudge minis. They all look... Oh, and you can buy them in singles. So you don't have to buy the whole thing. It's an orange twirl. A Star Bar. Oh, I'd probably like this. It has nuts in it. If we bought one for a taste test, which one would you choose?
The crunchy rocks.
The crunchy rocks? Okay, we'll use these for a taste test. Oh, look at that. Dad would like Black Forest. Well, I don't know if he'd like the cake part, but he'd like the cherry part. These adorable cups. I love that. That's so bright and cheery. And it's $12.99. I love that. Craig's looking at stimming on the crystal over there. If it's crystal, maybe it's actually... Yep, it's glass. Like all the summer stuff, all the cheery colors. Look at this blanket. Is it a blanket or a sarong? Oh, it's a beach blanket. It feels like canvas. Very cool. These little mini condiment holders. That's so cute. I love it. And those are $7.99.
Before I start, I'd like to give a shout out to Tim. I love you, Tim, and thanks for watching. And keep on having a great day. The Garfield movie, Lil Cat, Big Dreams. Based on the screenplay by Paul A. Kaplan and Mito Grove and David Reynolds. Illustrated by Taylor Cranbo. A Golden Book. Hello, it's me, Garfield, the most gorgeous, lovable cat to walk the earth. I'm an expert on many topics. For example, I'm an authority on lasagna, or as I like to call it, lasagna, yeah! There are only 5 important lasagna influencers on the internet, and I'm 3 of them. Here, have you met my friends? John Arbuckle takes care of me. He keeps me comfortable and well fed. Odie is really sweet and always helpful, kind of like an unpaid intern. Scratch, scratch. Now let's cut to the chase. You're in for a real treat because I'm going to share a story no one's ever heard of before. It's about how I first met John. I'm going to take you back where it all began. Like every great story, it started on a dark and stormy night. I was a little kid back then, all alone, wandering the main streets of the big city. I had nowhere to go, and I smelled a glimmer of hope. It was an Italian restaurant. Inside was John. He was all alone too. I could also see a lot of delicious food inside. I went up to the window. Smack! And we made an instant connection. At first he didn't know what to do, but when no one was looking, he opened the window and let me in. Hi, little buddy, he said. I curled up on his lap, where no one else could see me. Are you hungry, little guy? He asked. Well, that's a silly question. He gave me a small piece of pepperoni and asked if I wanted more. Another silly question. I gobbled up the entire pizza and then checked the menu to see what else we could get. Just then, the waiter arrived at the table. That was a quick dinner, he said. You must have been very hungry. Can I bring you something else? Anything else? I thought lasagna sounded good, and family size seemed like the logical choice. I decided to come out and tour the restaurant. There was so much to see. Garlic bread, cake, and big plates of spaghetti. I thought the restaurant was delightful. I explored everything and visited all the tables. Everywhere I went, John followed. Pretty soon it was time to leave, so John ordered our lasagna to go. On the way out of the restaurant, John gave me some bad news. Well, I guess this is where we say goodbye. Goodbye? I thought we were having a good time. This made me really sad, and I started to cry a lot. With all tears in the rain, I started to float toward a sewer. Luckily, John raced to the rescue and saved me. You don't have to have a home, do you? John asked. I shook my head, and he gave me a big hug. At that moment, I knew John and I would be sticking together, and that's the story of how I adopted John. Later, I convinced John to get a bigger house, and pretty soon, we even got a pet. That's how Odie joined the family. Odie helped me with a little decoration. John was surprised by a new chair, but I think he'll get used to it. Yup, now that John, Odie, and I are together, things are pretty good. I guess you could say I'm living the dream. Well, there's one thing I don't like. Mondays. We should go directly from Sunday to Tuesday. But I don't think there's anything I can do about that. The end. And this is Craig A. Vaver saying, if you like this video, click like and subscribe. And keep on having a great day.